You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I always wanted to roll it. I always wanted to roll it. I always wanted to roll it. They say the struggle is real, the hustle is too. When you a walk, gotta know how to move. So I get money with nothing to prove. In it to win it, I bet I won't lose. Lately me seeing myself in that coupe. Paper up, rolling on skies to roof. I know what it takes, so I'm taking the risk. I know I'ma make it, I swear I won't quit. It used to be times I just wanted a brick. I did what it took, started flipping some zips. If it was slow, I just hit me a lick. Only thing mattered is that I get rich. Front me your pack, I ain't paying you back. Got something to say, I pull up with that strap. You made me do that, now I'm taking it off. Make the wrong move and I'm knocking you off. Still going hard when I was on bond. I was so bold I didn't go on the run. I stayed in the trenches with packages flipping, running it up like I'm running a Bentley. Trying to go get what I saw in my vision. Trying to pull up and cash out on the Bentley. But I blew trial and they sent me to prison. They thought they had stopped me, but I was still getting it. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley coupe. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley coupe. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry. Turned out the pen, stack more than I spend. This is myself from the wanna be friend. We ain't the same, they just wanna be in. I'm playing the game cause I be trying to win. I be getting it in, I move like the wind. I'm not the one that be following trend. If you ain't noticed, I run with the ghosts. I'm one with the ocean, I'm just trying to live. I stay on the move, I make up the rules. I'm making these moves and I'm making them count. Don't need no accounting, I know how to count it. I'm seeing my profit drop in my account. Off in the street, they know what I'm about. Chasing the paper while y'all chasing clout. I want me a ticket, I'm talking a million. Pushing a billion around in the city. Pulling up on you, you owe me a check. If I can't find you, send bro at your neck. If you ain't got it, you know it come next. And it ain't about money, it's more about respect. I been at the bottom and came from a body that came a long way from me catching the body. Now how I looking, I'm finna be rich, and the first thing I'ma do is light on my wrist. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley coupe. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry. Always wanted to roll it. Drilling cars, Bentley coupe. And you know I'ma own it. So they grind, I be on it. I defeat my opponent, but I never speak on it. I just cherish the moment. You know I'm humble but hungry.
What's going on? Good morning, good people. While we are figuring out the technical difficulties on the live, I am Stoner Brown, and this is the GOAT Shop. You know, where's the camera at? Let me make it. All right, I'm way over on this side. Scoot down a little bit until everybody show up. It's the GOAT Shop, man. It's goddamn Thursday. We back in here. Goddamn, trying to figure it out. If y'all ain't, if y'all ain't been watching, you should have been watching last night. The Celtics barely slid past. Oh, well, like I said, any second now, right? That's what I said. Like I said, they should be here the second. So, .net, what's going on?
Niggas in the morning show.
2.3
with your ugly ass. Good morning. We talking sports. We talking GOAT talk. I got my I mean.
I see you got
that. You feel me? I mean. Got my I mean.
Nigga. .net look like he about to run a marathon.
You feel me? I'm ready.
Right. Muay Thai.
I got my snug joggers on. Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. You watched the Celtics game last night?
Hell no, bro. Somebody stole some money from me. But what happened in the game?
What you mean somebody stole some money from you?
Man, somebody stole some money by
like physically, like
by saying I'm
strong arm robbery, skullduggery.
No. I'm a big nigga. So the nigga. So it's like they robbed me by saying I'm gonna give you the money on this day, and I'm waiting for it, and I need it, and I don't get it. You might as well stole it.
Oh yeah. You didn't give me some money out. You owe me. You stole from me.
You might as well stole it.
You
man.
stole from me.
So
sure.
I missed the game, man. Tell me what happened was.
I plan on feeding my babies with that money.
That
Shame
on
you,
you,
nigga.
Shame on you, man.
I got shit to do, bro.
You finesse
every
me.
time a nigga do me like that, or every time a nigga run off or some shit, I'm saying, you taking money from my kids, right?
Yeah, and that made me want to fight.
Right. That made me want. And look. So if you see some little, you know what I'm saying, little dreadhead nigga look like me, goddamn, jump on your ass because you fucked that nigga Lunchables up. He ain't get the Lunchables that day. That nigga Zaire gonna be on your ass, bro. My son don't play about food. If I ever told my son how many niggas took food off of his plate, y'all niggas would be dead. If my son ever found out how many niggas took food off of his plate, y'all niggas would be dead man walking, but I swear. Y'all lucky I don't put my son on y'all ass, nigga. That nigga will find you.
Playing about that
That
food.
niggas out here don't play about that food, bro.
That's funny as hell.
Nigga
My
biggest shit.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny as shit. My daughter be stealing people's food. Kids.
Imagine if you told your daughter, your aunt Jessica who be coming over here and she owe me $100. I couldn't buy you your.
She would lose it, bro. Like, no, you right. Yeah, no, them kids will know. Like, hold on, them kids gonna be up front.
Hold on, I got Jessica number on my phone right now. Why can't I?
That's funny as shit.
I tell you what's up, man. Come up with them duckies, man. We trying to go to Disneyland.
Fuck, man.
But the game last night was, man, they won.
You right.
But they ain't win. It wasn't commanding, bro. Donovan Mitchell did not even suit up last night. And Mobley had 33. The nigga had an all-star night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How Donovan Mitchell not playing? Morris came in. Morris Jr. He had a really good night. We hadn't seen much of him because there was no reason to see him because, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn Tatum stunk it up. Them boys, that shit just, I don't know, bro. They don't look like that. Yo, so check this out. So on NBA on TNT, right?
Mm-hmm.
Draymond brings up the fact that Horford was getting cooked in the paint, bro.
Right.
All night getting cooked in the paint, bro. Every time pick and roll, that nigga just be.
He was stuck. He should be, bro. He my age. He LeBron age.
He LeBron age.
Like shit.
He getting cooked, right?
Uh-huh.
So they, that was. I don't know why Draymond is on NBA on TNT, but hopefully that means he's not coming back to the NBA because that'd be.
They got a new job.
Oh, yeah, they got a new
you
job.
You about to change your job. You about to change your job. You about to change your job. You about to change his job. That nigga. I'd rather you commentate.
At this point, I'd rather you commentate than keep getting fucking suspended
boxing.
And goddamn
boxing.
choking niggas out.
I'd rather you commentate than boxing, Draymond.
That boxing. For real. So we got to see Draymond, and Draymond's clip was him showing how many times Horford is getting cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
So they win the game, right? And then they have Tatum on the after show. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they bring on a player and they talk directly to NBA on TNT.
Right.
Talk to them on the set. So they talk and they going through it. And as soon as Draymond gets on there, so, we were talking on the show and we're just trying to figure out, well, how are you guys going to figure out what to do with Al Horford? Because he's getting cooked. Because
Cause he's getting cooked.
Like-
I know how that nigga
like,
talk, dude.
you know, he's
getting cooked.
You know, he's he's the pick and roll, man. He did just killing them with the pick and roll. What you guys gonna do against Denver or if it's Dallas? They're just gonna eat you alive.
Damn, Draymond.
I was like, damn, Draymond, like
he's getting cooked. You know, he got that raspy
bro.
voice.
Say how
He's
you
just
really-
getting cooked out there.
Bro, it was funny to see Harford in the middle, like not knowing which way to go, not knowing which, it's a pick and roll, dog. You can't play both defend. You can't play both. You got to pick one, and the other player is supposed to rotate to the other guy. You know what I'm saying? You can't be back and forth trying to play one and then trying to make the defensive play at the rim as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what a team is about. But he out there on an island that like they ain't got no back.
It's I think it's called the when the nigga be on stuck like that, the 12 play effect. My mind's telling me to move, but my body is telling me no. So that nigga, that's just some OG shit, man. Yeah, but my body telling me no. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to
hurt nobody.
I'm trying to D somebody. I want to D somebody.
What is wrong with y'all niggas on this show, bro?
Pause.
Pause.
But yeah, that's the 12 play effect, man.
Oh,
That shit happens after 12 playoff appearances
and not winning
no ring, man. Al Horford, man, is in it and he's affected and he just can't move like his body, like his mind is telling him.
I don't know what was going on with him last night.
12 play effect.
I don't know what was going on with him last night, bro. And the crazy thing was, no Donovan Mitchell and two other key players really out. You know what I'm saying? And no Donovan Mitchell, no D Jones, no Jared Allen. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas in the first quarter, it was 28-28.
They was with him the whole game.
They was with him the whole game. In the third, all right. So in the second quarter, it's 24-30.
Mm-hmm.
They went up 6 right there. But in the third quarter, we looking at 26-27 again.
Yeah, that's bro. See, it don't even.
That's not no championship basketball,
bro. They supposed to be dragging these guys, man. No.
The whole game they should be dragging
like,
them from the jump.
From the jump, like that's what these playoffs is about, man. That's why I'm saying most of the time, these teams the first come out and win, certain what's these called playoff games are motivated by like not the Denver and Minnesota shit, but like this game right here, the Celtics in Cleveland, it was like the first game out is a statement game. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like you gotta even that these need to be statement games. Like you gotta at least, as for the Celtics, you gotta effortlessly kill the Cavaliers at least one game. Beat them, not just win the game.
Not just win the game.
Beat them.
Like, this is the game where y'all should have just beat them down
to show niggas like we here. But like, this looks like
it, bro.
This is like nobody's intimidated when y'all get to the
look at the box scores and see none of these niggas went off.
7 for 17, 8 for 15, 9 for 16. Pretty much that's why they scoring like that. Yeah. Pretty much them niggas just playing the game.
Look like and then they ain't nobody go off. Tatum ain't go off. That's
for Al Horford to have 15 shot attempts.
Right, that means that they moving the ball around. Ain't nobody taking no shots.
Right.
Al Horford took more threes in the first half than Tatum.
Al Horford hit 6 threes.
That's what I'm saying, dog. He was shooting all night.
That nigga shot 13 threes. Al Horford shot 13. I'm looking, he's 8 for 15. I'm like, okay. Then I look next, he's 6 for 13. Like, see, shit like that.
That's not championship basketball.
Yeah, they coasted last night. But they can't, that don't show nothing. Jaylen Brown, 9 shots. 4 for 9, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's crazy. 9 shots, 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
They didn't
That's
show
weak.
nothing, bro. Last night they didn't show nothing that made me think that they're gonna win a championship. I don't even know they're gonna. I don't now. The only reason that I'm because I seen the Knicks have a night where they just tired, and Brunson
Right.
being the only engine of the team.
Yeah.
If you get a tired night, y'all not gonna win.
Right.
That's just it. There's no more production. Not to say there's no more production from the rest of the team, but it all pretty much comes through Brunson. When he's producing, everybody else feels like they could do it. When he's not on the floor and not producing, everybody else don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? So they could beat the Knicks, but you're not gonna beat the Knicks like this. They're gonna bust your head a couple nights.
Man. Hey,
that series might go to 7.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out. I got something to figure out when we come back. If it's a who on the championship run and who's on the championship run, man. I think Celtics is number 1 on the championship run, but we're gonna find out
after the break. Let's take the first break. GOAT Shop, y'all.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said, ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Oh, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that say chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all their debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Yo. We are back on. Our other game from last night was the Mavericks and Thunder game. Mavs did what we thought they was gonna do. They on a roll. They hot right now. I think the Thunder are done. I think that shit is over with.
You think Thunder done?
Yeah, I think they might win one more game, but they're not gonna win.
They're not gonna win the series.
They're not gonna win the series.
I said Kyrie and them just the maturity, and like I said, that second game when Kyrie balled, he got kind of mad because they were acting like they was really in Oklahoma. And I'm like, yeah, he gonna tap in because he got to get a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
some niggas be having to need a chip. That's what Kobe used to do. Jordan used to do it, act like they were mad,
yep,
and kill. Hey, I can see. Ooh, the Mavericks.
Goddamn, Hood Unicorn, content creator, station executive, producer, extraordinaire, off air, brought up Ice Cube sold one of his big three teams for $10 million.
That's major, dog. That's major. Cause the big three is like started off like some wreck shit. I actually was like, man, years ago when like all the NBA niggas start being announcers, like who was it? Like probably like 6 years ago or something, like probably
they had
them
all over the place.
When they start being announcers. Oh, it was when Chauncey Billups. When Chauncey Billups was, and he was talking one day. I'm like, bro, they need to have some games with the OGs, with them niggas, cause they ain't old like they can't play.
Right.
You know
They
what I'm saying?
still
It'll still be some exciting half-court basketball. I was thinking like a 4-on-4 tournament type shit, just to see who is the coldest OG who ain't playing no more, but they're announcing. And Ice Cube came out with the big three after that, and it was just like, man, that's perfect. So, and it's growing. It's growing. Just come from an idea, and he done sold the team. So, hey,
apparently he sold one of the teams. The team is purchasing the rights. Some consortium of investors led by DCB Sports and a mix of professional athletes and celebrities. So a whole bunch of people who we're not going to ever know who really owns this team. Bought the Los Angeles-based Big Three team in season 8 of 20, and they're gonna play in 2025. All right.
No, that's hard.
That's dope.
That's taking it serious. Last Jaylen Brown.
They play in Los Angeles, the Fireballs.
No, but where do they play? Because you just made me realize that the ladies don't play at Phillips Arena, that they play in some kind of rec area. So where's the Big Three playing? Are they playing at a big arena? Or are they playing in
I've seen in games in the past, he's booked out college arenas and stuff like that. Usually college arenas, and it's a half court game, so you really just it's not a full court game, it's like a half court game. So you really just need a really good arena, you know what I'm saying? A really good basketball arena. You know what I'm saying? You will want to but it's gotta have somewhere for stands, and, you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about going. Yeah.
One. One. No, not like run and shoot.
Maybe not ready to shoot, but yeah. Right. But yeah, so we were talking about this morning, you know, I wanted to go catch a goddamn Dream game, right? Atlanta Dream game. And I thought they played at State Farm Arena.
Right, me too.
They don't.
Where they play? In College Park?
They playing College Park.
Okay, they playing where the G League play.
Play where the G League play. And I was like,
the Skyhawks. Yeah, they play the Skyhawks.
I'm not. What the fuck? I'm not going to College Park, nigga. I'm from Atlanta, nigga. We don't work our whole life to make sure we don't end up in College Park, nigga.
But it's right here.
I understand.
That's
where
the
it's
crazy thing. They play right here. They still do.
Huh?
They still playing this.
That's where the games are.
Oh,
we were talking about buying tickets to go, and I was like, I don't want to take my kids to motherfucking College Park, nigga. What the fuck? That's not where I want to be.
That's hilarious. But it's a cool gym, man.
We're probably gonna go anyway.
It's a nice. It's the same place. We did shot a Netflix special there. That's why I was like, what the hell? Seen 2 Chainz. I got pictures of 2 Chainz. So it's a nice. It's up to date.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. It's just smaller. But if it's a WNBA game, it'll be cracking.
I know they better not charge me
venue.
Nah, the tickets not on the
Glizzies. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look now, hold on now.
Nah, them Glizzies they gonna charge for them Glizzos.
The Glizzy company and the NBA got 2 different things going on. Okay.
The Glizzy
boys, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
You gonna pay for this choke, girl. Pause.
Nah,
Pause.
for real.
Pause. Anyway, the Glizzies, they don't give a fuck. They don't. Mr. Nathans don't give a goddamn about your ass. Neither do the ballpark people. They want their bread. Glizzies for the world.
Glizzies for the world. Glizzies want they buns.
Pause.
Hey man, what I was saying. Oh, cap. What was it? The Capionship run. All right,
Who's
so
on the Capionship run?
it seems to me, shit,
After further analysis,
that OKC Thunder, the Celtics might be on that championship run, man. They might look like they should have been the ones to do it, but they falling short, man. So that shows you that being in playoff basketball is different, and when it's a series, that's different. Over there in the Celtics, bro, I'm still not convinced that the Knicks can beat the Celtics in the series. Not that. I'm in disbelief that I can't believe that the Celtics can beat the Knicks in the series. That's what it is. Like
that's what it is. I don't see I would agree. The fact that the Celtics aren't my first thought to win this series outright, that's crazy.
Right, that's crazy. But
That's
at
crazy
the same time,
for y'all to be going for the third year in a row to the fucking Eastern Conference Championship. For the third year in a row, you go into this motherfucking and you still not the favorite.
Made me repeat what you said, nigga. She was so nice, we had to say it twice, nigga.
Y'all niggas trash. Y'all niggas got Bonzo beans, bro. Y'all niggas trash. Y'all trash. I don't understand it. And watching the game last night, I'm like, bro, even in the Mavs OKC game, OKC played with a sense of urgency. They fought, they kept fighting. They just, Luka was having a night, Kyrie was having a good supporter night.
Yeah.
And everybody else all the other teammates were actually showing up and producing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a good team does. That's what I hate to say it. I hope Minnesota makes it, but Dallas-Denver would be a great fucking series.
Yeah.
Seeing Luka and Jokic go again.
That shit would be lit.
That'd be
no
fucking
cap.
lit. I couldn't pass that up.
So. No cap.
But I hope Ant-Man pulls it together.
Right.
I hope they pull it together tonight and win this game. And I hope because I would love to see Denver eat some dicks and go down. Pause.
Because we know if Ant-Man gets a championship, Atlanta.
Upside down.
We got the championship.
Upside down. We won the championship.
We ain't even worried about the Hawks. Ant-Man won the Minnesota Timberwolves
won the championship. It's like we won the Super Bowl.
You
Fuck
niggas,
that shit. We going up.
We the Minnesota Timberhawks, nigga. Listen, we is the Minnesota Timberhawks. Ant-Man. Let's do it for Atlanta, man. We saying it right here, man. We won't give it. Listen,
they would change this bitch to Atlanta for real. They would get that nigga the keys to Magic City. If he won the championship this year, Big Mike, I know, would get a nigga the keys to Magic City. You can have all the hoes you want.
That nigga gonna have they gonna remove the So Def poster. They're gonna remove it and put Billboard have Ant-Man up there with the Michael Jordan pose with one ring though. They gonna have one ring, nigga. Like nigga the Hawks ain't win, nigga.
No,
nigga Ant-Man. No, that's real.
They won a championship overnight. Every nigga in Atlanta would be a Minnesota fan.
Yeah. But them niggas, like you said though, fucking that Denver Mavs, that would be lit.
Yeah, that would be a lit.
I
would love to see Jokic up against Luka and see them niggas trying to both slow motion each other. Got to death.
Yep. Like them niggas be getting buckets though, but them niggas be getting buckets. What? Did you? What we didn't talk about this week?
We didn't talk about goddamn WNBA because we didn't get some time yesterday. We ran out of it.
Oh, okay.
But the Tuesday was the kickoff night. You know what I'm saying? So Fever played the Sun. Fever is, of course, Caitlin Clark's team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Got a head bust. Motherfucker had 20 points with 10 turnovers, though. Like, they was on her, bro. They were on her, like, really.
Yeah.
But Liberty played the Mystics. Liberty beat the Mystics 85-80. I know y'all don't follow WNBA, but Liberty actually is a really good team, and the Mystics have actually been a really good team over the years. You know what I'm saying? Aces over the Mercury. Aces is they won the championship last year, so 2-time champions. You know what I'm saying? That's Aja Wilson's team. Yo, Aja Wilson. So a reporter they're doing a report on her, interview on her about her shoe and getting the shoe deal and 2-time championship, MVP, all that good shit, right?
Right.
And they asked her about Caitlin Clark, and I don't know why someone thought this was the time to bring up Caitlin Clark and what her impact to the WNBA was.
Right.
And Aja Wilson says, look, I'm going to say it because nobody else want to say it, and especially since it involves me. I hate to say it, but I know y'all trying not to make it a black and white thing, but as me, Aja Wilson, 2-time champion, MVP, it's a black and white thing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting this shoe deal. The girl signed for a shoe deal before she ever took a shot in the WNBA.
Right.
Nobody paid attention. So it makes it feel, and this is exactly what she says. She says it makes it feel like as a black player playing at the top of their game, better than most athletes in the world, it's still not enough because I'm a black woman. This white woman comes in, and I don't hate any of the game, and it's not her fault. It's just the way that society and the media has done this.
Right.
It's a black and white thing. I wish I could see it anyway, but she's like, it's a black and white thing, straight up and down. And I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Because, these people have, they got people to tell them, hey, say this. Yeah, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Publicists and A&Rs and, handlers.
Right.
And even though the WNBA is still a small market, it's a market that all of a sudden is burgeoning again. It's making a move. It's everybody paying attention.
Right.
And you just come out and say, yo, it's a black and white thing, which it is true.
Right.
But it's the conversation like I be telling Hood Unicorn, sometimes just because you black, you ain't got to say nothing.
Right.
Sometimes we all know, all of us know, all of us who actually paying attention, we all know it's because you black, it's because she white. The fact that you got on there and said it, more power to you, Aja Wilson, man. Shout out Aja Wilson for having some goddamn balls, pause, cojones, pause, and goddamn big ones when nobody else will say it. It's a black and white thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a black and white thing because of the green thing, though, bro. Like, really, I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm in them niggas' position at head honchos, and I'm not me, because if I'm me, I'm a real nigga. I wouldn't do this. But if I'm one of them motherfuckers, we got to use the white girl as a cash cow because black people ain't got enough money to be spending like that, to be investing. Because they can catch up, but to get the ball rolling, we got to roll. We got to start making money now. Like, we're already behind in this WNBA money shit. Right. So if we finna do this type of shit, we got to make it now. And when I say black people, it's really the audience. So even if it wasn't a black person, if it was the coldest nigga in the league was an Indian, well, shit, who ain't got no money? Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we had the lowest, but that's why I took away Indian. So if it was Mexican, they still not gonna put, they community still not gonna put forth enough support financially as somebody white or even somebody black. You know what I'm saying? So like so it's fucked up, but and that's what it is. It's kind of like back in time. These niggas is behind, the WNBA behind, so like it's fucked up, but
having her as the spokesperson in the face is gonna push it. It's gonna push it leaps and bounds.
It's capped to niggas who know, like people who know, like. But to the audience,
but I mean, it's not capped because anything in America, just like we saw with, prohibition, just like we saw with, affirmative action, just like we saw with marijuana legalization,
right?
Soon as some white women get mad about some shit
Mm-hmm.
and action is taken, things are done. So now that Caitlin Clark, like how we was always talking about, they gonna stand up for their sisters.
Right.
Well, now their sister is actually a white girl.
Right.
They gonna make sure she get everything she's supposed to get, and everybody else that now that white, she play on the team with this person, that person. You know what I'm saying? All of them should have shoe deals.
Yeah.
Because now I know their names. We should get so and so. We should get so and so's jersey because she plays on the same team with Clayton. You know what I'm saying? That shit. That's why niggas bought Pippen jerseys and Pippen shoes because he played with Jordan.
No cap. And that's what they was saying about what I was saying talking about that. I can't remember, but they was saying that. Go ahead, I forgot. I be seeing it and thinking it at the same time, then I forget what I'm about to say.
But it's gonna, in the long run, it definitely it's a double-edged sword because it's bringing so much attention to the sport and people paying attention. But now we look, it's like when Deion went down to Jackson State.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now we paying attention to HBCUs. Now we seeing these kids that are great players and they just may not have been part of the regular NCAA selection process or opportunities. But we also seeing that these niggas playing on mud fields. We also seeing that their training facilities are horrible. Some schools don't even have training facilities or rehab facilities. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're learning from Deion going down into HBCUs. A bunch of schools got exposure. You know what I'm saying? And now, like, shit, we saw 6 teams in the goddamn NCAA. Now they were all playing teams, but they were in the damn tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that has nothing to do with the fact that Deion went down and played. And now these teams got recognition just from playing football. Morris Brown playing Jackson State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And next year, Jackson, and 2 years later, Morris Brown's in the NCAA. Come on, bro. You can't, because we still know, even though it's records, the AP poll still picks it. They gonna pick the teams they talk about. The last game from last night was the Lynx Tuesday night was Lynx versus Storm. Lynx beat them 83-70. Wednesday was the Sky versus the Wings, which is Angel Reese and Cardoza. They both play for the Sky right now. They lost 79-87. And the Dream, the Atlanta Dream beat the LA Sparks 92-81. You know what I'm saying? So
ATL, all the ladies, LA, y'all know what y'all doing.
Well, LA
lacking ass. Thought you never asked. Lacking ass. ATL, all the ladies. LA, lacking ass.
Oh my gosh. This nigga be killing me, boy.
It's stupid out here, bro.
Boy.
All right, so this is what I wanted to say because we ain't talk about this. Did you see the Austin Rivers? Austin Rivers say take 30 niggas from the NBA and put them in the NFL, but you couldn't do that. Take a bunch of NFL niggas and put them in the NBA. What's your take?
30 dudes from the NBA, and put them in the NFL,
and they can learn how to play football, and they will be successful quicker than you taking some football niggas and trying to turn them to basketball niggas.
I don't know. I think they'd be successful in 2 different ways. That I think it would be. Because NBA players, because they play longer running, they got higher stamina. There's no way you could tell me that a football player has higher stamina than an NBA player.
Right.
Because NBA players don't stop. Football player may have more strength and more power in his legs, and more, because a football player is training for 5 seconds of action.
Right.
5 seconds ball snap, it's 5 to 10 seconds of a
Power,
play.
nigga.
That's what's
Right.
gonna happen. Unless somebody throws a deep ball and we chasing them down.
Right.
But it's 5 to 10 seconds per play. That's what you're working for.
Right.
So you're working for compact, explosive power. You're gonna have football players that can definitely jump higher, probably run a little bit faster, but these niggas not gonna be able to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no passing the ball. Because once a football player get the ball in his hand, that's it.
He going to score.
I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? If a linebacker somehow picks up a goddamn fumble, he's not looking to lateral. That
Right.
fat ass nigga gonna try to run it into guys.
Yeah, I got to keep the ball. Right. Yeah. And like, so yeah, I'm fucking with that. So I'm like,
Basketball player, I think is gonna be now. All right, here's the thing. Position. That's what it's gonna matter.
That's like you gotta break it down like that. So
I can't.
So you have to take. So this is what you got to do. You got to take two niggas that's built the same. Nigga, NFL nigga and an NBA nigga,
and swap them.
Yeah,
So
let's think of some. Think of a okay position. It would be all right.
So I could say that you could take a solid power forward and a power forward frame, and probably make him
a
tight end or a wide receiver,
right? Or
maybe even a halfback, so he can do both quarterback. I mean, not quarterback. A little bit of run back, a little bit of wide tight end.
Yeah, tight end. Yeah.
Tight end. A power forward could be a tight end.
So
a center would probably be a damn wide receiver.
It got to be a slim center.
It got to be a short center too. Can't be no Chet Humber nigga.
So it's like, I was like, Austin, you bugging, but at the same time, because football players are more elite athletes than basketball players, because them niggas, like, they freakishly athletic. Like
I would say that's the word. Football players are more athletic.
Yeah,
I think basketball players play with a little bit more IQ in the game. It take a little bit more mental.
It take a little more skill.
Yeah, to play basketball.
To shoot that motherfucking dribble that motherfucker.
Dribble that motherfucker.
That's
straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got
Agility,
the same.
Yeah, that's a good word.
A lot of football niggas
cannot shoot.
They can
different. Rebound like a motherfucker though.
And fast as hell, defend.
Right.
That you just built. And then for the same thing for basketball player, you put a basketball player on a football field, he knows he can watch a nigga run a route, but he don't know like the technique, how this nigga chopped his feet and stopped. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, no, he don't know
how to tackle,
how to push the arms off him or nothing like that. So it's just like is I would want to see a challenge, like a skills challenge, an NFL, NBA skills challenge, where the nigga just swapping skills and see what game. Because I think football is harder to score,
yes, definitely,
and harder to prepare for, but basketball is like harder to play, if that makes sense. Like,
basketball
is a little more difficult. Like,
I think basketball,
it takes a little more skill, some type
definitely.
of finesse.
There's got to be some kind of finesse and skill.
Unless you're just playing a power forward.
I grew up. All right, so growing up, I had a homeboy named Sean. Right, this nigga track and field, football, basketball. He just a fast nigga, athlete nigga. Football, we love playing with him. Hey, we because we could throw the ball up anywhere, and that nigga's gonna outrun everybody. And he had power in his, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Knock a couple niggas over, he's gonna make the catch. And then he had a really strong leg, so he can jump higher. So you high point that bitch, it's always gonna win. In basketball, it didn't translate because whereas we taking, like, I know my size, blah blah blah. I know how to elevate into my high point.
Right.
That nigga just jumping too high to shoot off the jump.
Right. Like, no cap.
Right. When he go to make a jump shot, that nigga's halfway in the air, and then he's like, nigga, because he's so high in the air, he's literally throwing the ball straight at the backboard.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So it's like, damn, nigga, when we playing football,
You the man.
You the man, but we playing basketball. Sit your bitch ass down,
You
nigga.
trash.
You trash. You can't shoot.
But you athletic.
You
You
can't
most
shoot. But
you
you
can't-
super athletic.
And we can't. You on defense. We can't get around. You the
Right.
first nigga get to the ball
You getting-
every time.
right.
You getting steals.
Steals, all kinds
So
of
we
steals.
need you on the court.
But you can't dribble the fucking ball, so you steal a damn ball.
Turn it
and
over.
over, dribbling out of bounds. And that niggas is like, man, pass the ball, pass. And then that's the other thing. Because football has trained you that once you touch the rock, it's about scoring.
Right.
When a nigga pass you the ball, it don't
It's
go
about
nowhere.
scoring, bro. That's what, and like that's what it be, bro. It's like it's just a different. It's easier. It's crazy because one of them easier a certain way and one of them hard a certain way. So it's just like I love
Now
the
when
debate.
I played basketball, when I played football, my basketball friends,
Uh-huh.
their hand-eye coordination is way better. You know what I'm saying? They don't miss no passes
Right.
coming to them. Them
Right.
niggas don't figure out how to catch the
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that nigga can't take no hits.
Nah, a real game. That's one thing
You
I'm
can't
saying.
even play 3-second hold with that nigga because he like, oh man, goddamn. He want to call a foul.
You want to call a foul, nigga? Ain't no foul,
There ain't
nigga.
no fouls, bitch.
Nigga, get up.
Hey man,
nigga.
y'all can't be hitting me so hard. Nigga, get a fuck. We
That's-
playing on grass, dog. You should say that bullshit.
Now they say they're gonna. Now they say about Austin Rivers. They're like, man, I light you up. I forgot the other football cat
Oh,
on the other
football
show.
dudes heard this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they-
So yeah, them niggas been going at it. It's
Yeah,
like
that would be a great skills challenge.
like that's what they're gonna have to take. NBA versus NFL skills challenge in the All-Star
in
game.
the All-Star game. That's what they really need
Austin
to do.
Rivers.
We
make
know
it
y'all
happen.
watching.
We know y'all watching. That's what need to happen. That's the only way we gon' and that's not even gonna settle it, but it's just gonna be fun because
Can you imagine them niggas trying to hit 3-pointers?
exactly, bro. And them niggas, the
Can you
football
imagine
niggas
Dak
trying to
Prescott
block.
trying to take a 3?
The basketball nigga trying to block.
Imagine the football niggas setting the pick.
Oh my god, they're gonna be elite. That's elite, nigga. Like they
Somebody
like shit,
gonna die.
like shit like that, bro. Like shit like that. But it'd be like it might be some shit like 5 yards. That's the thing. See, football is I mean, basketball, one of them harder to score than the other because you shooting free throws. So you shooting free throws. You get a football nigga, he might not be able to hit these motherfuckers.
Right.
But you get a basketball nigga, he gonna be able to catch a 5-yard pass.
And he's gonna be able to throw.
Yeah, and
He's gonna be able to throw too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he probably is gonna be able to be a little bit more mobile in the pocket because everything he does with
It's
the basketball
already-
is already mobile.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
dribbling.
I don't
I'm
want you to
shooting
touch
on
me.
the move,
I don't want
right.
you to touch me.
Right,
In
right,
basketball,
right.
the whole thing, don't touch me, bro.
Right. But the problem, so basketball would win all the way. To me, basketball would win in the finesse side of it. It's the
Right.
physicality
Right.
of football where I know basketball players is gonna lose.
Yeah, like a real game, real
Like
situation.
real
They
hits.
can't. I
Like
don't
my son, you know, he a left tackle,
Mhm.
and some of the hits that he be taking or he be laying on niggas, I'm like, ooh, I could never. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Because I forgot what it was to play football like that. It's years since I've been tackling niggas.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? You telling me you about to come off the Lakers bench and go tackle niggas or let niggas tackle you? Shut
Hey man,
legs, chest,
none of
ribs,
it, yeah.
all-
Hips, hip
none of
muscles, none of
right,
that, man.
bro. I'm not right.
Basketball niggas, y'all standing on sticks, them football niggas standing on business. Be careful. Be careful. We looking for the shit to come. What was it? The challenge to come.
Yeah, the football versus basketball, and then we need the combine challenge, man. We need y'all. Yeah, we know y'all watching our show. We know y'all watch our show.
That's it, man. All right, we out.
We
man.
out of here. Love y'all.
GOAT
GOAT
Shop.
Shop.
Told you I was gon' do it, all I needed was some time. You can see how bad I want it when you're looking in my eyes. You ain't know they kinda low, cause I might be kinda high. Hey, you looking kinda timid, I'ma gon' count it now. Let me show you how we do it off of exit 99. Let me show you how we moving off of exit 99. You know we getting to a bag off exit 99. We move a respect. If I pull up talking business on demand in the check. No, I pull up in the Hemi sounding like I'm finna rape. Look, death in the face a couple times, no one blessed. Living life on the edge, but I still can't see me falling out. I heard what homies said, never thought I'd see us falling out. They call me Big Quail, niggas looking kinda salty now. You seeing that it's real, oh, now you niggas reaching out. Tell me what's the reason now, you see me like some leeches now. If it ain't about paper, tell me why we speaking now. The one that taught me how to stretch my bone, they say he tweaking now. The one that tried to take my bone, they say that boy sleeping now. Told you I was gon' do it, all I needed was some time. You could see how bad